that little icon telling us it's time to go live.
It was saying it's time to go live,
It
wasn't
said
it?
it's time for you rebel rousers to go
Rebel roll.
go
We have to
live.
prep ourselves before the live stream.
Rebel rousers. I love that. Love that.
Hello,
Thanks for
everybody.
stopping
Yes.
by. I know we have Bill in here
Risha,
and Risha and
Chris,
and
Jesse.
over at NA
Yes.
Native American.
Native Angels.
Well, I always want to say Native American. Jeez, you just have to look past me, guys.
Yeah.
You know.
It's been a busy week.
Busy day.
Busy day.
We have got a little bit of detecting in, a little bit of sun. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can tell, but I am got some color to me finally. Man, I tell you, we was sitting out there because we've had some beautiful weather. We were sitting out the other day. I said, I'm actually I'm so white, I'm reflecting the sun.
I had to put on some sunglasses.
But no, got to get a little bit of sun, a little bit of detecting in. It's been really nice. We got the window open back there right now.
So
the air
nice.
Coming through there is
We've
right
had
about
rain.
64 degrees. We've had some rain. It was 80 today, and it's right now just really nice.
Hello, Stacy AR6278. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining.
Absolutely.
But, so been having some good weather, and
hope we haven't missed anyone. I think we said hello to all.
Because there's just a few in here. Some people might still be over at Mike.
Yes.
So, I told him not to rush around because he was showing one of his older videos where he found a big gold ring. Man, that was a nice ring. I think I remember actually watching that video back in 2018. Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah. But enjoyed everyone's premieres tonight.
Absolutely. And Chris, I think at Cross.
It was at Sterling down there at the bottom of it where you see that little line there. Yep. That's
hey, Richie.
That's stamped Sterling in there.
Mike is done.
Most of those little crosses.
Thank you for joining us.
And if they have a little indention down there, it's more likely Sterling. That's an older cross. And some of those little crosses like that ring up really low. They might not ring up like a higher number like some do, like some silver does ring up high, but some of them little crosses might not ring up that high. So
especially if they're really dainty.
Just depends, but I'd say that's definitely silver.
Yeah.
The little Jesus has been broke off of it. It'd been a shame you couldn't have found it. Wasn't laying around there, so it probably liable to be, but he'd be so small, you never know what it's liable to ring up. Something that you'd be like,
I'm sure it did make your day.
Don't even want to dig it, one of those signals. So, but still good find. Definitely.
Richie, I want to say, I was reading, I think it's the person that edits your book, last name Dyer, Dyer. That's my mother's maiden name. So I wonder if we're relation. Robert says no. Just a thought.
And right before we went live, guys, she was sitting here. Of course, we're messing with the camera and stuff. She goes,
gosh, she's going to tell it on me.
I think there's too much camera on me.
There was.
It's like you're over here scooched.
5 Mile says, so now that you took me to the corner, is there beer?
Is there beer? Yeah, we got beer and drinks.
We've got reuniting on ice.
I can't share them, but we have them.
We have them.
You have to have your own. So.
BYOB.
Yeah. But it's been a busy week, busy day.
It has been.
We got out today, and we're working. We had a permission last weekend. The 1890s house that our neighbor over here we was telling you about. She's going to let us do her yard, and then she had her mom's old house. Well, she called us. Well, not called us, but messaged us and told us that I'm getting ready. That house is getting ready to natty light. I was a kid and poor. You know, I am a creature of a habit, and I'm not one to. I've drank natural light for 35 years. Oh, sometimes I'll get Coors or Miller from time to time.
Hey,
But
Lisa,
shoot,
good to see you.
I'm just always a natty. I've always been a natty person, you know. I never did like
30 pack for $10.
Budweiser or Bud Light. Now I did like the Bud Select that they come out with. I don't know if they still make that or not. It was pretty good, but I never was a big Budweiser or Bud Light fan.
Hey, Dirk Claude,
just
good
never-
to see you.
I never got it. You know, I drink it and I'm like, what's the fascination with it? I mean, just I like a PBR. Now I'm still a PBR fan.
I'm not much of a
So
beer drinker.
and,
I'll sip on one, but
and,
that's
and
about it.
hams. Yeah, I don't know if you all remember hams, but we still get hams around here, and it's not bad. That's an old one.
Dos Equis.
Yeah. Who we got in here? Lisa, thanks for, and
Yes,
Patty, thanks for
yes.
stopping by, guys. But as I was saying, we got to do
We
the
interrupted.
1890s house.
Yeah.
That was a little yard, let me tell you.
It was.
Talk about a dainty yard, but it had some good finds in it. And
For
then
3 hours of detecting, it sure did.
For 3 hours.
Hey, Jim Steele.
For 3 hours, yes, of detecting it was. I can hear the neighbors out there saying, I don't know what they're talking about. Who knows? They probably don't even know. But anyway, we got to go do that yard and had an awesome day. And then today we're actually just kind of working on a hodgepodge video. I've
Yep.
got some clips, some odd and end clips. And so today we went and did an old apartment building. And I mean, you talk about it was a little fenced in courtyard around it,
Yeah.
and talk about small. And I have one. I'm going to show you all some of that stuff here in a little bit, but because we had some good. And then we ran into a Darren, not a Karen, but a Darren. He was just a miserable little man that.
He was just an old poop.
Well, he wasn't.
Young poop.
Young. Yeah, just sad. And then we hit another house that didn't have there was nothing in that.
Glad
yard.
you're back, native.
Nothing in that yard. So we've been working on this little hodgepodge video to put together just of odd and ends.
Stacy,
So-
I have not.
What is it?
Saw a Facebook post about renting your property out for permissions. Anyone else heard of this concept?
No. So I got a couple of things here, and I definitely have this one button something
Yeah,
that I'm hoping you all will
I'm
help
going
me
to show
with.
you some finds.
So let me get over here and do that. Oh gosh.
Oh my goodness, look at that,
I know,
guys.
this is from 1996.
It'll be 30 years in October.
That's on our honeymoon.
Yep.
Heading to Blackwater Falls. So that
Thought
was-
we'd share that with you.
yeah. Okay, Melissa found this today on the curb strip,
That's
and
quick, wasn't it?
yeah, don't want to scare him too much. And I don't know. I'm assuming that's a 3-ringer.
It's very heavy.
Right there. Like I said, she found that on the curb strip today.
Yep.
So it's definitely.
Chris says the year he
Flatten.
graduated. Richie says, nice old picture.
Yeah,
It is.
it is. But yeah,
30
I'm
years.
going to assume that's what that is.
Oh,
And if you all see blue on my fingers today, if my fingers look nasty, they're not. It's just blue dye. So where we were dyeing some stuff.
hello, Mary. I didn't know you had joined us. Here's the
Okay,
pretty lady
Mary.
with the dark in picture.
So from the
That's me.
1890s house, soon as I started on the yard, oh my goodness, that yard was full of nails and stuff. So it was masking a lot of stuff. First signal I dug was a nail, and this popped out with it right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful marblage. definitely one of the nicer ones that I have to say that I have found there. That made for an awesome day. Anytime you're digging a signal, metal detecting, and a marble pops out, that is just awesome. So that was a cool.
Thank you, Chris.
That was a cool find. Then
Richie loves it.
Then Melissa was going along digging another.
Once I got to the backyard,
digging another nail signal, and then she had this little blue cat's eye marble popped out. It's just a little bit smaller than the one I found, but still very, very nice.
You all will.
You'll see that it'll be in the video. It's just going to be a while before you all see it, because you all know how we
latter
do
part of April.
vids.
Thank you, Jim Steele. Thank you, Batty.
Then, of course, then I found this. This is a World War II. Here, let me, because they're not. Let me do this. There we go. So y'all can see that the right way.
And then the back is a screw.
Yeah, it's a collar. It's a collar pin with screw back. World War II, what I looked up on it, but still, that come out. That was a good find coming out of that yard. Once again, that was masked. I dug like, I don't know, 2 or 3 nails on top of it.
Every hole, I think, nails or like flashing from the metal.
Where they had put aluminum siding on the house. But yeah, there was not a signal not come out of that you didn't have to dig nails to get to the signal. Just thank goodness the machines we use pick up that stuff amidst all the crap that was in there.
Yes, we have a military find.
But now this is the one, guys.
We don't.
And this is the back.
We can't make out what it is.
I am not good with script like this, but you can see this is a G and that is an R. But this middle, I don't know what this.
Marquita Parker, thanks for joining.
This here is with the little crown up here and comes down. But that's definitely a G and an R. I don't know if that's just been a button off a coat with just some fanciness.
Richie is saying Grand Army of the Republic button.
You're kidding. I mean, because I have
we had no clue
on
Grand
that.
Army of the Republic button.
On that, but and like I said, there is how the back of it is. I'm only going to assume that there's more of it, and it's I forget what they call those buttons like that, but that was because I had an A, because see there is a line right across there. Like I said, you can definitely tell that is a G and an R. It's just this.
Okay, Grand Army of the Republic.
So
that is wonderful.
I had no clue when I found it what it was. So that's why I said we went live tonight. I was going to hopefully someone could help identify that. I did not know because I'm not good with stuff like this, but I guess with being that in there too. So
thank you, Stacy.
That was cool. And then Bob come through. Bob come through with his
guess what he found, guys?
It was a bucket lister. Of course, Melissa has found a couple.
I make note of that in the
but
video
I have never
found.
I have never found one, but I have found
Mary.
But I got my first silver GW in 1943, and it did have a D mint mark on it.
He was trying to get me to call him a name on camera.
And once again, I dug, I don't know how many nails.
Okay, Richie,
how many nails was laying on top of that quarter, but that was a nice find. And then today.
Hey, a little good news. Good to see you.
Today when we was doing that, because we have very few finds. So
Did you show that finds? One little?
This is what I'm getting ready to show. I haven't showed that yet. But today I found this. This was a cool little find, and I don't know if this was a button or a pin, because right there is a little. you can, let me see if I can show you there. It's a little, see it? And I'm wondering if there was a pin that went across it there. But that was in that apartment. That was the only find I found out of that little courtyard today. And it was,
Thank you, Lisa.
missing the one little jewel right there, but the others was in it. But that was a pretty little find. Don't know if that was a button or pin or what. Don't know what would have went here in the center of it, but definitely a cool little find. And then this come out of the 1890s yard, and I don't know what it. I probably have better showing you all on the up on the camera, and it is concaved inside, and it had been attached to something because you can see right there and right
Oh,
there.
we must always be nice, Mary.
But no writing on it.
Yeah, we don't know
Don't
what that
know
is.
what that was too, but just some of what we've been getting into here, guys. It's been nice swinging the detector for sure.
Yeah.
Here, let me get me back to us. Here we go. There we go. I don't want to do it too quickly to frighten anyone, but yeah, this little piece.
Who do you not want to frighten?
I don't know what that went to, but it's still cool little find. But it's like I said, it's been nice being able to get out and swing the detector. It's been like,
Yep, it has been.
Had to relearn it all. To get my cheat sheet out. Remember what signals were what? No.
No, we picked up on it pretty quickly, didn't we?
So now we're hoping to get over here and do her yard. She said,
Yep.
well, my backyard is such a mess. I want to clean it up before I let you all metal detect it. So hopefully, if she doesn't, I'm just going to suggest, well, me and Melissa, we'll clean it up. Just let us go ahead and clean it up, and we'll.
I think that is the insert handle for a pocket door. I understand what you're saying.
Oh, okay.
Could very well be.
Yeah,
And I see that.
little thing there. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it was an interesting looking little item. So
Yeah.
I don't know, but that yard was definitely for a little bitty yard. We
Well-
had what? 4 wheat pennies come out of that yard.
You found a ring.
I found a ring in that yard, and I don't, because she thought it was
Could
more
have been
than
her
likely
mother's.
was her mother's ring, because it was laying right where she said her mother always used to sit, and she always planted flowers and stuff there. So, and it was marked inside. It was marked 160 10 karat gold. And then it had something else written, and I could not make it out. And it'll be in the video, but then I tell you later on in the video, I said I give that back to the owner because she thought it was from her mom. So that was a cool ring find and return.
First ring for 2026.
And that was my first ring. Yeah, Clark's Cove Detecting's first ring for 2026.
Yep.
So. But, that's what we're here for. If you find something that belongs to someone, you give it back to them. So, and she said basically everything else you all keep, but that she wanted. And I said, well, It's yours. It's all yours. And once again, we got there, and she pulls up. She gets out of the car. She goes, how much do I owe you all for doing this? And I'm like, no, you don't pay us. Your payment is allowing us to hunt your
Thanks,
yard.
Lisa. Thanks, Patty.
Is the payment. I said, we don't
Yep,
charge.
you're right, Jim.
We don't charge for this. I said, this is our hobby. This is what we do for fun. And just as long as we get to record it, show it to our viewers, I said, it's all your stuff. I said,
Rainy here today, Lisa.
Afternoon. I just think that was funny that they wanted to know how much they owed us for.
Richie
metal
says,
detecting.
just for today, it's free.
But you know, I couldn't take advantage of someone like that at
Heavens,
all.
no.
You know, if they're that naive to the hobby and don't, I could not take advantage of someone.
Some
like
people
that.
would.
I'm sure. Oh yeah, I know there's people out there that probably would. But
Yeah.
not us. That's not what we're about. No, it just tickles us that someone gives us a permission to dig up their yard.
Yeah.
So
it was kind of spur of the moment. I mean, we knew that we were going to be able to but she
Not
had it
that
for
soon.
sale.
And so
And
she's
then
like,
someone come in town who needed a place to stay. So
She's
she
like,
said,
if
so
you
we
want
had to hunt it that morning because it was going to be occupied that
that
evening.
afternoon, evening,
Mhm.
yeah. So she said,
Yeah.
if you all want to metal detect it, let's go do it. So
We
and I'm
went
glad.
over every inch.
Oh my
that we
goodness. Like I said, it was not a very big yard. So
it was very
I
small.
went over that one section every direction I could go over it. This way, this way, this way, and dug about every that yard ought to be clean. I mean,
Possibly so bad.
I bet I dug. I'd hate to say
Oh.
how many nails
The
out of that
strips.
yard and
And
strips
it's the
of
sharp
aluminum,
points of that aluminum.
siding.
Dangerous.
But I doubt there's any garbage or anything left in that
You got
yard.
a spoon.
I did get a spoon right there at the end. It was Betty. So it had a little bit of gold gild on it.
Silver.
Or yeah, what did I say? Gold,
Mhm.
silver gild on it, but it was like, I forget, something Betty. I forget.
Yeah,
what
it was something Betty.
It wasn't nothing, nothing
No.
special.
It wasn't.
Melissa had a key.
Yes, Tara, it did make her day because she said, you know what? My mother laid out in the sun right there, and then she put out just a little garden where she'd have some flowers and tomato plants. So she said it could have very well, and it fit on her finger. So
I told her, I said, take that to a jeweler and let them clean it up for you and see how good they can clean it up. And
yeah,
and I said they'll be able to clean it best they can.
Yeah, the best they can.
So I don't know if she did or not. So I'm just waiting so she get a hold, so she lets us know when we can come over and do her yard.
Yeah. We did take a walk a few days ago. We kind of walked down to the creek bed and walked the edges of the bank for a few moments. I found a couple pieces of pretty glass, but nothing else. And which now that it's rained, the creek and water is up. It did, Tara. Yep. It makes you feel good when people smile because of something that, well, even though it was there, we found it and she would have never known it. So, yeah. But anyway, we hope once the creek water, clears up and goes down, we're going to hit the creeks.
Jim said I've had a lot of people try to make me take money
for funding rings.
Yeah. Yeah, if I found someone's
yes, you did find the little milk glass jar, Lisa. She said she walked the riverbank yesterday between downpours. Yep.
And ramens are very versatile.
Ramens are.
Hey, I love them sometimes.
Ramen noodles.
Man.
There is a recipe called Chinese chunky chicken salad.
Yeah, that's good.
You cook chicken breast or thighs, cabbage, onion, soy sauce, pea pods. And then you make this dressing, vinaigrette with it, and you crunch up your ramen noodles and put over that chicken salad and then pour that dressing over it. It's really good. And let it set so that dressing absorbs into the noodles.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But still a little bit of crunch.
Yeah. But yeah. Fed many college students. Those ramen noodles have.
Yes, I love ramen noodles.
Yeah, I'll take them. And
I don't use the whole packet. I only use half of the packet because of the sodium.
Cut up a little pepper and onion, mushrooms, put in there with it. Shoot, man, we've done a little bit of everything with ramens. I mean, that is no joke.
Yep.
David Alfonsetti.
Hey, David.
Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you.
Yep.
Oh.
We were just talking a little bit about metal detecting and some
we always kind of talk a little bit of shop when we have shop to talk about.
Yeah.
We have got a couple of hunts in. It's been, like I said, been nice just getting out and.
We did find some clad today. I had $1 in quarters, $1.30 in dimes, and 3 nickels.
Man, you hit the dimes.
I hit the dimes. They were along that fence behind those benches.
We went to a little park that we had hit before.
Yep.
And just wanted to go back and revisit it. And that's all we dug was clad.
Oh,
I had $1.25 in quarters. I had 40 cents in dimes, a nickel, and probably, what did I say, 20, 25 pennies.
Several pennies.
And
My pennies, well,
but you hit the dimes.
I left them on the benches.
So I just threw mine in the garbage.
I know.
Them old Zinkins, they're half of them.
Oh,
They're
they're
eating
chewed
away.
up.
They look like Pac-Man or something. I mean, why there ain't no sense in
There
keeping
is
them.
no sense in keeping them.
Well, they're just those things are. It's sad because a few years there won't be no. They disintegrate under the ground so bad there won't be no pennies left.
That first place we went to, guys, I have to tell this because I got a little.
I know what she's gonna say.
I was standing out there, and I didn't know this dude was standing on the sidewalk, and I could tell he was challenged. But anyway, he said, "What are you all doing?" I said, "Oh, just a little bit of this, a little bit of that." He said, "They're thinking about." He's talking about the building because it was.
I think they're
getting ready to remodel
it and help.
But anyhow, he said, "What are you doing? You cutting the weeds?"
He thought she was weed eating.
No, I'm not cutting the weeds. I'm metal detecting.
Yeah, he thought she was weed eating. That was a weed eater.
Yeah, bless his heart.
Yeah. And so he stood there and talked for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He thought.
Then he moved on along.
Yeah. Thought Melissa had a weed.
He thought I had a weed eater. Yeah. But it was a good day for getting out. That's where I found the crushed. Well, I think it was a three-wingle.
A three-wingle.
I think it was a three-wingle.
Three-wingle.
I don't know if anyone said that it was or wasn't. I don't recall, but I think it was.
I think it's just a shotgun slug.
Now, why would you want to burst my bubble? In my mind, it's a three-ringer. Okay.
It's just,
see. Oh, anyway. Tit for tat, huh?
I'm afraid to walk the riverbanks in Pittsburgh. My luck, I would only find.
Yeah, a three-wingle.
Three-wingle. Yeah.
Oh, Lord. We're hoping to get out to the Cove here before too much longer and do one.
We're going to try to put one last.
I am going to hit him, Jim Steele.
Because the Cove is going to be
fine. Paperwork is done. It just needs to be signed.
Done. It just got to be signed. So we still got to wait because the one boy's out of town.
Getting ready to go out of town for 2 weeks.
So he gets back in town. Yeah. Get that done, and we will officially be owners of the old Cove.
Well,
we will. But
we will until it's paid off. But anyway, you know how that goes.
It's not going to be ours.
But we're going to go do one last metal detecting. We still got some things to get. I got flowers to dig. The Cove is a beauty property.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
I miss the solitude at times.
Yeah, at times. But I can't take care of it.
We hear roosters crow every morning, or a rooster.
Yeah. People over here have chickens.
We heard spring peepers.
We've already heard the peepers.
Yes. Oh, it's wonderful to hear them.
But you just have to make a change sometimes. I loved it out there at the Cove. Had a lot of good times, a lot of bad times.
A lot of bad times, but a lot of good times.
The work is just, this old boy can't do it no more by himself, and I can't expect her to do it either. So the mowing, the weed eating, and when you live in the middle of the woods and trees fall and you have no one to help you, and they're trees that's bigger than the chainsaw you have, and let me tell you this, I wasn't going to do it no more after. Yeah. It just so. But now we got the new Cove here. It's a smaller version, but it's okay.
We brought a lot of stuff.
It's new and improved.
A lot of stuff we have in our little backyard. We had it spread.
It was so spread out. Told you. Of the old Cove because we had so much room, but now it's all just compact in our little postage stamp.
Yeah.
But hey, it's a nice little area back there. We got the privacy fence up, which is great, and
this time last year, we did not have the privacy fence.
And so you can sit out there and still listen to neighbors. Don't worry about if you're playing music. So
younger people around us.
It's cool. We like it.
Yeah, we do.
Yep. Really. Yep. Which I'm from Huntington here. I am a city person. just kind of went to the country and stayed longer. Probably, I don't know. We always knew we'd end up back in town.
Yeah.
Always knew we would never stay out there. Well, we talked about it when we moved out there, that we'll stay as long as we can take
Yeah.
care of things. So,
And of course, speaking of the Cove, next month, guys, ramps will be up.
yep, ramps and fried potatoes and
Yep.
scrambled eggs and biscuits and
All that good stuff. You guys are the cool old folks on the block. Actually, the house next to us, behind us, and over on this side, we are the old folks.
yeah. Well, she said, did a YouTuber buy the Cove? No.
No,
No.
just a neighbor.
Oh, but we did actually, and I think we forgot to talk about this on our last live stream, and I meant to mention it.
I don't know
We
what you're
was
going to
metal
say.
detecting a house right down the street here, and a girl come out and was talking to us, and I said, well, we're on YouTube, Clark's Cove Detecting. You can go over and check us out. And she goes, oh, we already watch you guys. So that was cool.
That was cool.
From someone from our hometown, actually.
Yeah.
We someone watching it. It was
Yeah.
cool. She goes, yeah, we already watch you all. Because I was like, come over and watch us and sub to us. And she was like, looked, and she was on the phone with her boyfriend, and he was like, we watch them. And she's like, yes, we watch you all. I guess it was one of those, you know, when you watch someone on video and then you meet them in person, you kind of tend to not recognize. I know I have done that.
Right.
Watch someone in a video a million times and meet them in person and be like, I know who they
That
are.
was cool, Sarah.
That's just me.
Richie says they're the old folks in their area too. And you're the same age as we are. So, you know, we're still youngins.
I'm not old. Never will be.
Yes, it does. It gives you more time to focus on the things you like to do.
Well, you know, we're getting involved with a lot of stuff here in Huntington too, since we've moved in back into town and helping with you know, certain things that we really enjoy. And it's wild that we was at this past Sunday, we was at the church, and we were doing our packing for the flood wall distribution, and the gentleman across from me who was helping in the assembly was asking me my name because I was wearing my Mothman shirt, and he was asking about it, and he says, oh, so you're all the Clarks. I've heard so much about you all.
Of course, Robert and I are across from, and we're like, well,
I hope it was all good. So yeah, I guess we have been the topic of conversation at the church.
We have heard that a couple of times.
Of our where we are assisting in the volunteer work. And I know the
almost 50, Chris says. I'm almost there.
The young girl that's over at Destiny, she's a little scatterbrained. So we was like, when we was there last Tuesday helping with getting care bags put together and some of that stuff, and she's like, I don't know where to start. I'm like, what is the most important thing that we need to get done first and foremost? I said, okay. Then we got that knocked out. And I said, okay, now what's the next most important thing that we need to get done?
I think she's got a heaping full plate.
Yeah, she does. And so we're like, so it helps her out.
It does.
She is like, well, maybe I need to do this. I need to do that. Well, what's the first thing? It's what you got to do. And you have a list, but your important things first. And then the least important things, then we'll worry about that stuff later. But
Jim Steele is the old fart in the room, says Bill. Oh, not to change the subject while it's on my mind. Hey, Park Rat Metal Detecting, good to see you.
Park Rat Pat.
Yesterday evening, Robert and I set out on the steps in front of the house.
Oh, we actually got to touch bugs.
That's what
for
I was
the
getting
first
ready to
time
say.
in probably 4 or 5 months.
The strays through the wintertime where we've not been out have not allowed us to reach and love and touch on. Just feed them.
And so we go out on the front stoop, and what's he do? Oh,
And this is the Brindle one. He comes right
up to us, and he's all
lovey-dovey and played with the ball and jumped in the air.
Got the ball and
nope. Yep. But now Regulus,
he just stood
over to the corner of the house, just peeping around, watching. But he never come up to us.
Just sitting, peeking, and watching. But yeah.
So that's an update on.
I was like, you little butt.
Oh, I tell you what.
Here, I've been trying to pet you all winter. You run from me, and then I'm going to come out here and sit
on the front steps.
And here you come. Just
it was like time had not even changed.
Lovey-dovey.
We were able to pick him up. Oh, he is a horse. He is a horse, and his paws. Now, I'm wanting to film him, but you never have the camera handy when you want to film. But his paws are so big
because he's got that
extra, you know.
They're polydactyls.
Oh, he is a monster.
But he is
he's
fat.
A hoss.
That's what he is.
He is
fat.
He is.
Yeah, fat cat. I mean, he is a monster. If he'd attack, where they've been fixed. They're very timid because where they've been fixed, so they don't have that. But man, if that cat was to actually attack you, man, he'd hurt you.
Oh, Annabelle, when she steps on top of my feet, because I do not wear shoes in the house or socks or anything, and she steps on top of my feet, those needle toenails of hers, those talons, go right down in the top of my foot, and
what?
Whew,
they're what? Her what?
They're not talons. I know talons.
Chickens have talons.
I know. I was getting ready to say fowl has talons, but
she's not a fowl. She might be.
She can be fowl. For her, you all know.
It's called
claws. Claws. It's called claws.
Like Santa Claus.
But and I know as soon as she steps on Robert's foot, I don't even have to be in the room because you can hear him squeal.
God, yeah, it hurts.
It does.
It's like someone sticking a needle down through the top of your toe. And then she's just like,
yeah.
Like, well, what, did I do something?
Everyone's telling their age. Patty Dirtclod said she just turned 60 a month ago. Of course, we know Chris is getting ready to hit 50. And Madison Main just turned 58. And Bill, he said he and Jim were the old farts in the room.
Because that's what I'm working on is 5'8" here, just in.
You're right, Christopher. All the old farts have already found all the treasures. That's what Robert and I talk about here in Huntington because his dad.
My dad
in the 60s,
70s, and 80s metal detected Huntington. And now there's, and of course, before we started, and then we realized there's a detectorists in Huntington.
Yeah, so they found all the treasures.
They haven't found it all.
Not all of them.
I was telling Melissa the other day, I said, you got to realize in Huntington right now, you might find a curb strip that hasn't been detected.
But it's the yards.
Because there are so many curb strips in this town. But I said, if you're going to want to find the finds, you got to start knocking on doors.
Yep.
Because they're laying in the yards. These curb strips have been stripped, literally, because my dad used to metal detect it was his hobby. So every chance he was at the park, he was doing curb strip everywhere he could. And he did that for 30 years, guys. 30 years he metal detected this town. So, and then plus with everyone else that's metal detected, us on top of it, truly, the fact that we're finding things, we're picking up scraps a lot, especially on curb strips. The finds are in the yards.
Yeah.
The finds are
what day in May, Tara? She said she's going to be 60 in May. Adventures
doing
in
good,
Michigan.
Michael.
Lisa,
doing
62.
Good.
Hey, Michael Farley.
You are doing well.
Good to see you. Patty says time to sign up for AARP.
What? ARP? What kind of language is it, ARP?
Get that senior citizen discount, Patty. Yes.
Oh, I hate
Robert and
that. Oh, I hate
Are
that.
some places we
Because
can get
we
it.
go in, they ask, "How old are you?"
Mine's the
You're
ninth,
57.
Tara.
You know, oh well, you can get the senior deal. Do not say that to me.
Jim Steele says he started detecting in 79.
Do not refer.
I was 10.
Do not refer to me as a senior. Only senior I have ever been and ever will be was a senior in high school. It ends. Senior ended there. When I graduated, there's not going to be another senior Robert Clark. Sorry, this is no senior. Oh, and I can't stand it when someone calls me sir or Mr. Clark. No, I'm not Mr. Clark. That was my dad, was Mr. Clark. I am Robert. Don't confuse the two. Oh,
how does that make you feel, Robert?
So, I don't like that. Do not like that in the least little bit. No. Not happening. Fresh out. Can't help you.
I've been having just a little.
It's sinuses.
Yeah.
Stuff's blooming.
I think I sound
Flowers
a little
coming
nasally.
up.
Yes, crocuses are blooming. Forsythia's starting to bloom. Yep.
But yep, stuff's coming up. Yard already needs mowed and weed eated. I said I'm not doing it until it gets jungle-ish.
Patty says she was somewhere last year and she said they didn't even ask. They just gave me the senior discount.
Yeah, that would really get me.
Snow is still on the ground, Richie says. Wow.
I feel for you guys. Man.
I've got tulips coming up and hyacinths. They're not blooming. It's just the greenery part of them.
The greenery part.
The greenery part of them.
Is this sign language for greenery?
Yeah, it is. It is at the time. Yes. Probably sign language for a lot of stuff. You know?
I know you've been studying that at your age or IQ.
I didn't know if you'd catch that or not.
Oh, you don't get nothing past me. She thinks she's smart. Than the average bear. She's not. My eyes catch everything. I have 360 vision, guys.
360 vision. You're full of it.
See, I can be looking straight forward and see everything that's going on over there. I had a teacher tell me that one time. It was funny because he'd be up there in the class and he'd be like this, reading something, and of course we'd be all in the back of the class doing something, and he'd
I'm getting Tara.
He'd go, "I can see everything you all are doing." He said, he had a word for what he was. He said, that means if I'm looking down, I can still see what you're doing back there. Don't think that I can't see. So, but yep. So she don't get nothing over. She sit over and make her face.
Robert, you have X-rated vision.
X-rated.
I'm looking at all angles.
I've got X-ray eyes. X-ray eyes. What song and who sung it?
I'm not allowed to answer that, am I?
Well, the song is X-ray eyes. But
okay.
Who sung it?
I've got a good iron skillet for him, Tara.
No, it wasn't Iron Skillet. Didn't sing it.
She told me to get you.
Oh, she's telling you to get. Oh, gee, everyone's out to get me, man.
I wonder why.
I'm not a bad guy. I promise.
Richie says Hall and Oates.
No. No, not Hall and Oates.
I guess your version, you sing.
Well, because
it
probably did because I can't sing like that. I'm not a singer, so I just doing the best I can. Just sing.
Can you do it again?
No.
Okay.
And don't ask me to do it backwards either.
Ouch! Yes, ouch.
Hall and Oates, gosh, who even listens?
Daryl Hall and John Oates. I used to listen to Hall and Oates back
what
in the
was
day.
the song they had? What was the one? She
My mind won't
oh,
rewind back
you
there
know,
to give
don't you hate when you
lyrics.
have it right on the tip of your tongue and then you can't speak it?
But I can hear them.
Yeah, I'll think of it. Just have. I'm still working on the 2.0. You know, I never went and got upgraded.
Man eater.
Private Eyes, yeah. Man eater, yeah. She's a man, something like that, yeah.
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 Wow. All those old groups.
But see, I can't recall.
Air
You know, when they
Supply.
come on,
when they come on,
you know, you skip through all the notes. But like Duran Duran too.
I like Duran Duran.
I know. It shows.
They hate each other, and Daryl Hall lives up here in Kittery, Maine. I wonder how old they would be now. Yeah.
Too old. Need to be sitting in a rocking chair with their grandkids and, you know, drinking Metamucil.
Metamucil. Prune juice.
Prune juice. Yeah.
Your Kiss is on my list. Yes.
And no one still said who sung X-Ray Eyes.
They be hauling oxygen.
That's a good one. Yeah. But I can tell you all.
Paula Dent with Ditchers Inside. Probably. Oh
man.
Okay, so who sang it? Oh.
This gentleman right there sang X-Ray Eyes.
Was he a gentleman?
Well, he might not be a gentleman, but that's just what I call him. Yeah. Just a little bit of music trivia there. Is that why I'm pretty good?
Kiss. It's reunity.
Where's the ice?
It's melted. I've got a paper towel under the glass catching the sweat off.
Oh, I remember now.
You have to get those wheels turned, don't you, Richie?
You know, it's you know, older stuff. I don't listen to nothing new, guys. I mean, new music is everything I have is. Well, I mean, I have certain new stuff, but it's not stuff that's played on the radio or anything. So,
Daryl Hall has a YouTube channel where they play live music, and he has guests that plays and sings with him. He also sang one of my favorites, Parasite. Gene Simmons.
yes.
Parasite. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
I'm sure I've heard it.
Yes.
I'm sure I've heard it.
Yes, you've heard it.
Oh.
Yep.
I tell you what, the air feels good coming through there.
Yes.
It was up in the 80s today, but
and
then
yesterday.
But once the rain moved in, it dropped down to 60. So
the air coming through there right now kind of reminds you of like those first cool October nights when it's just starting to start getting cool. That's what it feels like coming through there.
The wind today, I said, let's fly a kite.
Oh yeah, we definitely had some blustery winds today.
But heaven's on fire.
Yeah.
I know. And spring is right around the corner, even though the weather is here. But
heaven's on fire. Oh, yeah.
It's supposed to be 48.
Lick it up.
Cold gin.
Cold gin.
Excuse me.
God. Call the dinosaurs.
I am calling the dinosaurs. We had Robert fix, let's put it this way, Polish sausage with fried potatoes, peppers, onions, and mushrooms today for supper. And I baked homemade biscuits. Which I baked enough for tomorrow.
If we don't end up eating them tonight.
And then
you can bake some more tomorrow.
That's probably what will happen. I know the other night we were hungry.
Oh my goodness.
Pancakes and bacon.
You get those late night munchies, man, and it's
I don't
like,
know what causes that.
I don't either, but I was like, I want pancakes and bacon. So we went down, put a few pieces of bacon in the air fryer, and
Yep.
we didn't overdo it.
No,
It's not like
only 2 pancakes apiece.
it's not. Yeah, it's not like we did.
I
It's
do
just
too, Chris.
Small pancakes and a few pieces of bacon, but I just had a craving for it. I mean, you know.
I like 60s and 70s music.
I
I
like
made
it
chicken
all.
parmesan with chicken nuggets and ramen noodles.
I like anything going back. I love some of the. Honestly, I just love all kinds of music. I love all music. I love jazz. I love old 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, right up into, except for only groups that I like that put out music today, which ain't very many, because a lot of the old timers, I just can't get back into their new stuff. I guess probably one of the only bands that I buy anything new of is Clutch. Of course, Ozzy's gone past now. Ace Frehley's done past. When it comes to, bands like Skid Row or Motley Crue, I didn't even really truly care too much about them back in the day. I listened to some of it, but never was a big, what I call a fan of those big hair bands and stuff. Now
Dio is gone.
I always liked Twisted Sister. I always liked their music. And Quiet Riot. I actually seen Quiet Riot in concert. They put on a pretty good show too. I never was a Bon Jovi fan.
I wasn't a big Bon Jovi fan.
Them bands like what was it? Poison.
Poison.
Oh my gosh. And
some songs.
Some of them bands were
songs.
I mean, just sorry.
Big hair.
Bon Jovi, the only good song he has when he did the soundtrack for Young Guns. I mean, sorry, that was awesome. And actually, I don't know how movie and con some of you all are, but Emilio Estevez is actually doing a Young Guns 3. And that's going to be interesting to see. I'm just really interested because Young Guns and Young Guns 2 are just, I mean, I'm sorry. I think those are just some really good Westerns. I love them 2 movies. Regulators, Mount Up.
Christopher says, I
you
love
see the size of that chicken? She's my flower. And I'm her butterfly.
Oh, dear Lord.
We're in the spirit world. They can't see us. She's my butterfly. And I'm her flower. Yeah, that's how it goes. Something like that. Oh, gosh.
Regulators mount up.
Hey, dog. Did you see the size of that chicken?
Oh, dear Lord, help me. Richie said he was more into Clint Eastwood.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Clint
yeah.
was always, I love Clint's his spaghetti westerns.
2 Mules for Sister Sarah.
Yeah. Pale Rider. High Plains Drifter.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's my cherry pie.
Those are all always like Clint. Yeah. I think one of these of all of it was The Unforgiven was because mainly I think I like that movie because you wonder about his backstory.
Yeah, the good, the bad, the ugly.
Because he was supposedly so ruthless that he killed Harrison.
Heartbreak Ridge.
Outlaw Josie Wells is
and you also got to think Alcatraz.
Alcatraz, definitely a good one.
Yeah.
Definitely a good Clint
And
movie.
his later movies here, more recent, Gran Torino.
Gran Torino is an awesome movie. When he was older, I don't know if y'all
No, I
seen
didn't.
it. Was the Mule,
Mule.
is definitely definitely
That is.
a good
It is.
different Clint Eastwood.
It's Gran
Definitely.
Torino. Yeah.
But Gran Torino's a good one. He's a
We
great
are silly,
he's a great
right
director too. If you know, and realize when younger that Clint directed a lot of his.
How
own
old
movies.
is he actually?
90
90
years
something.
old, man. He's
Woo.
working heading towards 100. But some of his movies that he directs are really good movie. What's the one with Angelina Jolie and it's set back in the 20s?
I want to say,
Changeling.
yeah, Changeling.
Yeah, Changeling. That is definitely a good watch, good movie. Yeah.
It is a good
And
movie.
I'm not an Angelina Jolie fan because she is not the best
92
actress.
or 93, I think. Yeah.
The best actor that ever was, but she does a really good job in that movie. I mean, definitely, it's a good watch.
Yes,
Yeah,
Tara.
good, bad, and ugly.
Absolutely.
What is it? What are you-
Tara says, "You're all so silly. I love you all."
Oh gosh, silly ain't even a word.
I've got my hands full.
Of what? Well, you got your hands in.
I don't have my hands in anything. I just have my hands full.
Of me?
Yeah, she's got her hands full, Lisa.
You all have discussions over there that I don't know nothing about because I'm sitting here.
Us girls are in the corner.
Well, you know what?
Come take her hand and we'll lead you to the corner.
That's what the title says, you know.
Treasure hunters are a special breed, aren't they? Rocky movies were great too.
Oh God, yes, yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy Rocky movies.
I do too when they're climbing the rocks and doing the mount, you know, going up mount like what's that? What Everest?
Everest.
That's a good movie. And
Everest.
K9. What is that one? Remember, that's an older mountain movie. Remember where they?
I do.
What was the name of that movie?
I don't know.
That's an actual mountain too that people climb up. But Everest is a good movie.
I can't think now. I'll think of it.
Cliffhanger.
Adrian.
Yeah, Cliffhanger. That's with Stallone, wasn't it? Cliffhanger.
I don't know.
Oh gosh, because what's his name played in that movie? He played in Fried Green Tomatoes. Got hit by Chris Conley.
Chris.
Or
no. It was Chris.
Chris Connor.
No.
Isn't it? Or something like it. Why am I wanting to?
I can't. Once again,
But
I
anyways, I'm brain freezing here on my actors. But he plays in that
Vertical
movie.
Limits.
Yeah. So Vertical Limit. Ooh, that might be it.
Vertical Limit.
Yeah,
It's ringing the bell.
That could be it. Here, I'll find out real quick. Let me just.
Chris McDonald.
Yeah, Chris McDonald. See, I have.
He's punching buttons, guys.
IBM. What'd they say? Vertical
Limits.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, Chris O'Donnell.
Yeah, Chris O'Donnell, yeah.
That's it.
Yep, that's it.
Chris O'Donnell. We was getting bits and pieces of it, wasn't we?
Yeah. That's it. Who else played in that? Bill Paxton, Scott Glenn, Tamua Morrison. Yep. Boba Fett. Jango Fett.
Yeah.
And Boba Fett. Got to remember that. So there. Yeah. That's cool. We're back. We didn't go nowhere. We're back.
No, we are back. Oh. There was something I was going to say, but
You were saying something.
I
and
didn't want to interrupt all this.
And I interrupted you. But
movie talk.
I did that on purpose.
We haven't watched any movies for a while. We've been watching Centennial over and over for how many weeks now?
I don't know. 2 years.
No,
but I'm sorry. I fall asleep to it. I put it in and I like sit and watch and just fall. I just love it. It's an awesome TV series. I just about got it memorized completely, word for word.
It wouldn't surprise me.
No old D. Cleaver.
Here we go with old O.D. Cleaver again.
He's a good guy. Oh, guys, you all, I don't know how you all sit here and watch us, put up with us sometimes. Well, I know how you put up with me, but it's her. I don't know how you put up with her.
I don't know what to say right now. I'm speechless.
For once. Wow. Jeez. That's amazing.
You know what? That iron skillet is calling my name.
Yeah, go down there and bake some biscuits in it. It's cornbread.
I love to watch Centennial, Patty.
We've been hooked on it. It is. I remember it as a kid. Me and my dad. When it come on, and they aired it from beginning to end, and then of course after that they'd play episodes of it constantly on, and me and Dad would watch it a lot. I always liked the one episode where they go to Amos Calendar and Jim Lloyd and Broombaugh go to kill the Pettis gang. He's peeking through that window. He just looking around in there. They all don't even notice him. I love that. Now he just looking through there. And then on Nacho, remember when he's shooting at them guys there? That he got that gun. He ain't even looking down the barrel of it. He got it all cocked out there like this. Boom.
Lisa says they started the spinoff of Yellowstone Sunday. I guess it's called Marshall.
Oh, well, I've never seen an episode of Yellowstone.
Yes, Jim Steele. It is easy to watch. I love Centennial. And we do. We've been watching it over and over and over and over. Now, there's segments of it that I like better than others. The very ending, I'm not crazy about where it's.
They missed. I don't understand some of them. The very last episode, Paul, which is Jim Lloyd's grandson, he'll refer to him. One time he refers to him as his grandfather, and then other times he refers to him as his great grandfather.
Hey, Mark Cubbins, good to see you.
It drives me insane every time I watch it, even though I've watched it 100 times. It still drives me insane because I'm like, why did they do that? Because Jim Lloyd was his grandfather. The timeline, you have to watch and follow the timeline, but I don't know, it's like it seems like in a lot of these series and TV series, the very last episode always disappoints. Why is that? Like the last episode of, I think people were disappointed with the very last episode of Steinfeld and the last episode of Friends and the last episode, even the last episode of Sons of Anarchy was kind of a disappointment.
It was
and I always find that, why is that when all of these series are really good and sometimes the last episode always kind of just doesn't meet your expectations? Even what was it? It was The Sopranos.
Because I never watched The Sopranos.
I never did either, but didn't it end just like it just went black screen and left everyone like, okay. But I don't know why they do that. They'll have a great series or something, and then just the very last episode always kinds of just like, okay.
Do we have any jokes for the evening?
I'm not saying a word when it comes to that one. When it comes to jokes, I can sit and say my co-host is a joke.
It's because you don't want it to end. It's never going to meet your expectations. Did you all hear what Robert just said about his co-host being a joke?
Oh, you want me to talk? Oh,
Wow.
because she's been reading. See, she learned her alphabet and learned to read here lately.
Learned my alphabet and how to read. Wow. Yeah. Wow.
Excuse me.
You are excused.
Drink up.
I've got to.
A little bit of wine's good for the heart
It is good for
and
the
the
heart.
stomach.
Chris says, wow, I can feel the love.
Feel the love. It's flowing.
Robert is the joke. Ha ha, says Jim
It's
Steele.
flowing like a river.
Oh,
And we're not going to talk about this.
we're not going to talk about this.
No.
Okay. We'll save it another time. Okay.
They'll be like, what was that? Sorry, guys. Top secret.
Top secret.
For our eyes only, stuff,
Oh.
So there's some stuff we just cannot let you all in on, man. It's got to keep, national secrets secret.
I'd be careful or you'll learn to sleep on the couch.
Hey,
That
I
iron
lo-
skillet.
I
I've got
love
more than
I
one.
love the couch because I have a big awesome couch with a
Downstairs.
big screen TV right in front of it. So if I get thrown in the doghouse, my doghouse is really nice down there. Got its own door, can lock it.
2 doors.
Movies, music, TV, Yeah.
Kitchen access.
kitchen access. So
Yeah.
my doghouse is pretty nice.
He won't be in the doghouse yet. Yeah, you're going to need more drink.
Move over, little dog. The big dogs are moving in. Someone's out there with a flashlight. See him? Watch right here, guys. You'll see the neighbor's houses. You're seeing the neighbor's house right there. There's someone out there with a flashlight.
They were in the backyard a while ago.
Oh gosh, you got Annabelle.
Richie is asking Melissa, have you gotten through Dark Witches? I have got to the point
In fact, that was what we had here
where
because she's like, what do you call 2 witches who live together? Broom mates. I love that. And then she was like, how does a witch tell time? With a witch watch.
A witch watch.
So that was our secret.
I
paper.
have gotten to the point where I don't want to say too much because I don't want to give it away for those who may want to get the books. However, Roberta's brought back to life and his fangs are gone and again.
Yeah, she had been because I'm going to read it next.
Yeah.
So she hasn't really
I don't
been.
read. I'll read a couple chapters
And she
here
might
and
give me
there,
a little highlight
Yeah.
of it,
but I'm halfway through.
but because like I said, I'm going to read it myself. So
Yeah.
because what she's been telling me is pretty interesting. So I
Yep.
think I'm going to sit when she gets done. I'm going to sit down with it.
It is very interesting.
You sat down there this evening and read what couple of chapters? Well,
I did.
I laid there and
Yeah.
power napped a little bit.
Robert was power napping, so Annabelle and I laid on the couch and I read
And
a couple
read.
of chapters. Yep.
Yeah, while she laid there and stared at me like I don't know what.
Oh, Annabelle just
I was
stared.
and then
It was a
I
sad
raised
moment.
up. I don't know. It was about 5:30, and I raised up, and she's just clocking me with these eyes, like I don't know how to explain. Like she's disgusted with me, just sitting there clocking me, and I'm like, "What are you staring at?" And then she turns her head. And she's like,
Richie, did you hear me say earlier about, I think it's the editor, her last name is
Yeah.
Dyer, D-Y-E-R. That is my mother's maiden name.
"What is it? The BK Crown?"
Yeah,
Will Make
it's,
You Laugh.
I guess it's something I'm going to be reading soon. Yeah.
So, but yeah,
And then I'll start the first of the other 2.
Tentacles and Tentacles Across Time.
Yeah.
And the other one, what's the other one? Shoot, I can't remember. That's sad.
What's the other one? They're downstairs. Yeah.
Mm.
I always, and I know, anyhow, when I was a young child,
You were a young child?
I found the
When was that?
editor I found on
Pfeiffer.
Fiverr. When I was a kid, I mean, 5 and 6 years old. I remember when
50
you could,
years
when
ago.
you could, yeah, 50 years ago, when you could buy books at school, Scholastic Book Club and stuff like that. And I always would get books about giants and witches. I loved,
Is that like joining the record club? You know, when you got 5 records for a penny?
well, I don't remember the cost of books, but it was a book club.
You
So
remember
probably,
that?
yes, I do remember
and
that.
Then you could get the cassettes
The
and,
cassettes is what I call them,
and
cassettes.
8 tracks.
Fragments of time.
Fragments
Yes.
of time, yes.
Yep.
And tentacles.
Yep. But I always loved reading books about witches. Not that I'm a witch. I may be accused of being one from time to time, cackle a little bit, but he's not going to say a
I'm
word.
going to get out of screen here for a second, guys. I'll get smacked if I say anything.
Okay, now I'm curious.
You know,
What was he going to
They
say?
say he who can control the tongue can control anything. So I am going to not say a word.
What was you going to say?
Nothing. You go right ahead with your story.
I'm done with my story now. Thank you.
I don't want to.
The only thing
I
I
don't
said
wanna-
was,
I don't want to interrupt you.
the only thing I said was, I might cackle like a witch, but I'm not a witch. And it's not that I like witches, but I was interested. They look so cool.
Oh yeah,
I love their-
I'm not either, but I love movies, like the Harry Potter movies and
Yes.
stuff like that.
I
always
love
found
stuff
it
like
interesting.
that.
It's not that I follow it or
Uh-uh.
or anything, but it's just entertainment. It's all I look at it as. It's just fun. But
It
yeah.
is fun.
Yeah.
And I always loved being a witch at Halloween.
Like Lord of the Rings,
Yep.
Gandalf and the wizards was always cool. It's just
I love stuff like that. Yeah. The book I am working on is called The Haunted Cat House on Alder Lane.
Lane. That sounds interesting.
It does sound interesting. Yes.
The Haunted
Cat
Cat
House.
Is that
Now I know what my
is
mother
that like
referred
in
to
the
as a
red
cat
light-
house.
Is that in the red
Is
light
that the red light district?
Are we talking? Are we talking cat houses like that, or, are
Or
we
furry
talking
cats.
furry kitty cats with little paws and tails?
Yeah, his tails at the other one too. Yes, it is. They're probably hearing us laughing.
Well, it's because there's people out there
I know.
walking around. You can see them out there. See, just see them right there. That's their light. See, yeah. See, there they go.
They both can be furry, Bill says.
Oh,
The
God.
ghosts are women of the night.
Leave. Because you all are just you're tempting Robert. You want to hear him say something. Trying to force him to
I
say
just about spewed that.
force it coming out your nose.
No.
You're gonna spew wine out your nose. That'll be
No.
real.
Not
Yeah.
out my nose. Spray it. Oh.
These people
Shoo.
are bad influences on us. Bad influences.
I'm not saying a word. We were talking about Richie's book he's working on.
It's that comment right there. I have no comment on.
Bill's comment. He pointed that at Bill. That comment right there, they both could be furry.
Yeah,
Oh.
I invoke my Fifth Amendment rights. You know,
It's probably best, folks.
It
It's
is.
probably best.
At this point in time, it's best. If Bob just kind of be that silent partner.
Oh,
my
Lord, have
goodness.
mercy. I'm sure that book will be interesting, though.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. They can both have the same.
I'm gonna boot him out of here. Who's saying that?
Richie.
Oh, Richie. It wasn't Bill this time.
Bill said.
Hey,
Annabelle's already left the room,
Yeah,
Bill.
Yeah. Can't do that.
We went from 10 in the house up to 13.
You all are. Oh, no.
Oh, goodness. Well, you was going to say something and just decided not to because it was of your best interest. I am so glad you controlled your tongue.
I know you are. Because if I'd have said what I was going to
We're 14 now.
when that subject come up.
Witches,
No.
cackling.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, man.
Hey, American Woodland Relics. Good to see you.
Boo.
How are you and Belinda doing,
Hope
Paul?
you all are doing well.
Yep.
Yes. Getting ready for spring.
Yeah.
Nice weather coming around, which I shouldn't say that because the main guys are still.
I know, but their nice weather will be coming.
It's coming.
It's coming. The main guys will have warm weather soon. All this hot air here will be pushing up that way.
Don't worry. It's coming.
Don't worry, it's coming.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she'll get a northeastern coming up through there with warm air.
She. Why are you?
Well,
saying
I wouldn't have said he.
No.
Now that would have been ridiculous for me to say he. So I said she. She.
I know, but you have as much hot air or more than I do.
No. I'm over here being silent.
I know. The silent partner.
Yeah, see. So all the hot air is coming from over there. What are you laughing for? It's not funny. In at least a little bit.
I can't help it. Oh, goodness.
Next thing you'll hear is
You will not. I would not do that.
I didn't say you. What did you say? What did you automatically think I said? It was you that I was talking about.
Because that's how
Could
you
have been
usually
me.
go.
I could have been talking about myself, but since you wanted to.
Paul says we're doing good. Just got through round 1 of storms. Round 2 coming later on tonight.
Oh yes, because they're down there where all the we just got a little bit of rain. We were supposed to.
We got a little bit of wind, but nothing bad.
But didn't nothing bad. But we was looking.
See you,
at
Tara. Thanks for joining.
We was looking
Have
at
a good evening.
We were looking at the radar, and I said, "Yeah, people down in these areas are able to get some bad weather."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But we didn't. It's just a little bit of rain and some wind, but nothing really to write home about, So, but yeah, just stay safe.
But
Definitely.
the temperatures are nice. That's for certain.
Yeah,
we have our windows up.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Good night, Tara. Thanks for stopping in. And yeah, we're going to get ready and. Oh my goodness, time goes by quick.
It does go by quick.
I mean, it just seems like we just got on here.
Well, we talked about our finds that
and
we
here
found.
we already been on here an hour and 20 minutes.
Talked about music, talked about Clint
Food.
Eastwood, talked about.
Don't forget to set your clocks.
Yes,
up,
can you believe that? Don't forget
I
to
wish
set
they'd
those
just
clocks up.
end that stuff. Just
I know.
let us stay on one time.
Yep. Just leave it
Just
alone.
leave it be.
So right now it's 9:20. It will be 10:20.
Yeah, in fact, I'm going to go ahead and set some of these clocks. Go ahead and start setting them up.
Hey, Northern Found.
Thanks for stopping by.
Good to see you, Frank.
Legends.
Legends.
Yeah. I wouldn't call myself a legend.
When you're having fun, time flies.
does.
Yes, it does. It
You have good
does.
company, and
Yes. I enjoy hanging out because I told Robert earlier, I said, I'm looking forward to our live stream tonight.
Mhm. Yeah, I know we haven't been doing a lot of live streams.
Yeah,
here
Chris
lately, guys,
says
but
it's already 9:20. Have a great night, everybody.
yeah, thanks for stopping by, Chris.
Yes.
But we get bored. We come on here
We want,
and bore you all.
but see,
Nah.
no, we were finally glad to get out and
Do some
have
metal detecting.
a
Have something to
good
talk about a
detecting
little
day and
bit.
have something good to show
Yeah.
you all and talk
always
about.
enjoy
Yeah.
showing some of our finds ahead of the video.
Yeah.
And because it'll be a while before you all actually get to see some of that in the video. It's just how we've been
Be
doing.
the last part of
Just how
April.
we've been doing things here lately. I mean,
We're going to be putting a video out. We're talking about putting it out.
well, I come across this video. I did not realize. I knew we had it, but I
Yeah.
kind of forgot about it. And it's some old covered bridges where we have went. Where was that at?
Marietta.
In Marietta, and we
Mhm.
have went and drove and looked at, and we never
Never did put it
premiered
out.
and never put that video out. And I really honestly don't know why we didn't.
The only thing I can think of was because we had metal
Maybe
detecting
because we had
videos
a lot
and
of
we just kept it in the
just kept it in
archives. And,
case.
yeah.
So we're going to watch it
Mhm.
and see what's all in it. Maybe do a little editing on it if need be, and
Yeah.
and put it out. But it's like, why didn't we put that video out? So you're all going to get a little, like, once again, like some of the other channels have been doing. Richie and them been putting out some older stuff. So
yeah.
we're going to throw out that covered bridge video.
Yeah. It's not a long
And it's
vid.
from, when is that? It was actually from what, 2024?
It's been 2
Yeah,
years.
or 2023.
I'm thinking 2023.
It might be from 2023.
I'm thinking. I could be wrong.
I can't say. It could be early 2024.
Mm-hmm. But in that
But
vicinity,
either
it's
way,
at least a couple years back.
you're all going to get that video either
Yeah.
way. So
It was fun that day.
Yeah. And I don't know. Now I'm going to tell you, if that's the one I'm thinking about. Now hear me out, guys, before we go. Is that the one where we seen Ozzy, Signature, and Jack on the covered bridge?
Maybe.
And see, they had back several years ago, they were doing a cross country
Yes, they
thing, and they went through West Virginia and Ohio. And I seen that Signature on there, and I
See
don't
you,
know-
Bart. Thanks
I
for
don't
joining.
know
Have a good
if-
evening.
I don't know if we filmed that or not. If that's in that
Good night,
video,
Bill.
but I think that's in that video. I'm not going to swear to it, guys, but until I watch that video
It might
from
be.
beginning to end, but because we had talked about that,
See you,
'cause we
Jim
was
Steele.
like, I
Have a good
wonder if
evening.
that was actually, and then we started researching, and they had actually went through the area when they were doing their, I forget what it was, like on the road or something. I forget, because I never did see none
Right.
of that stuff. I just knew they were doing it, and that was back in, oh my gosh, I don't know, 2012, 2013 or 14 or something like that. So anyways, guys, you're all going to get to see that video. So yep. Have a great night, Covers. Jim Steele, thanks for stopping by. Madison, Maine, thanks for stopping by. Papa Rouse, thanks for stopping by. You all be safe. Bart Cubbings, thanks for stopping by. American Woodland Relics, always good to see you.
Always good to
Bill.
see you guys.
Bill, listen to me.
Because he was saying good
Because
night, Bill.
I'm telling you,
And
good
you're
night,
reading American
Bill.
Woodland
And I'm
Relics.
talking,
Yeah.
trying to get ahead of myself, but thanks for stopping by, guys. And we will see you all the next time we do a live stream.
Yeah, I doubt that
It'll
it'll
probably
be
be a couple of weeks before you
I'm gonna
see our
say.
shining, smiling faces again. So
shining, smiling faces.
always remember, though,
If you lose it,
we find it. And we will see you guys on.
that first good Cover find.
Y'all have a good night and safe weekend, and enjoy your weather if you're having good weather.
Good night, everybody.
If you're going metal detecting, and I know Steve over at Dayton, he's
Yeah.
getting ready to do some metal detecting. Best of luck. And
Best
we
of
will
luck, everyone.
See you guys back here at the Cove on the next live stream.
Yes. Good night,
So
everybody.
we're
Thanks for
ending the
joining.
stream now. So you all go on. You're dismissed.
You're dismissed.
You're dismissed. And we will see you guys later.
He's been watching too much
There's
stuff.
Too much stuff. Later. Love you guys.
Good night, everybody.